Hello everybody, Beard Reads Books here, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing this one, Alfred the Great by David Horspool. It's, as you can see, another thin little book. Now in my last video, if I grab it, for those of you who watched it, I was reviewing In Search of Alfred the Great by, I can't pronounce his first name very well, surname Albert. Mr. Albert, I can't pronounce. So this book was a bit of a biography, but this one I'm reviewing today by David Horspool, he's taken a slightly different route. It's not a biography as such. What he's done is he's looked at Alfred the Great and done a bit of a investigation into how he's been viewed and interpreted sort of over the centuries. So, for example, the story of Alfred the Great burning the cakes, David Horspool's looked at how that story's been interpreted over the centuries. And there's a view that Alfred the Great unified England and sort of was the first king of the whole of England. So he's looked at sort of that particular aspect, that particular view of Alfred the Great, and sort of looked at how that aspect's been viewed over the centuries. And I mean, there's different aspects of Alfred the Great, such as he set up the Royal Navy, he started a university in Oxford, the founder of one of the Oxford universities. So these different aspects of Alfred the Great and different aspects of his life, David Horspool's kind of looked at those different aspects and investigated how they've been viewed and been portrayed over the centuries, and how each century sort of perspectives as sort of like the Victorian age, like how each age at that particular age has sort of influenced the way people have looked at and thought of Alfred the Great. So, and it was quite an interesting little read. So I'd say it's not so much sort of, you're not really learning a massive amount about Alfred the Great, but it is a very good for sort of seeing how he's been viewed over the centuries and how people's perspectives of him have changed as time goes by, and how he's kind of sort of fitted into the view of him has fitted into each age, if that makes sense. So yeah, I found it quite a riveting little read, quite an interesting little read. So, big thumbs up from me. I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And also, because it's a thin book, it's quite quick to read, easy to read, and yeah, doesn't get too bogged down. It's not too heavy. It's not heavy going. It's nice light going. So yeah, this was definitely one I would recommend. Yeah, so I liked it. Well, guys, short, sweet, and simple book review there. Hope you've enjoyed reading it. Now, guys, I don't know if any of you have read this book. If you have, let me know what you think of it and all the rest. And if you haven't, I'll definitely say it's worth a read. Definitely worth it. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to read next yet. I haven't decided. One thing I will say is I've got quite a few books on the go that I've kind of sort of started reading but haven't finished. So must get round to finishing a few books. But anyway, guys, look forward to seeing you in the next book review. And in the meantime, all the best and take care.